everyone. We are gonna give like 2 minutes for everyone to be joining. I see there is someone already waiting. Yes, so I hope everyone is feeling great. Hello. I hope the audio is working. If it's not working, please use the chat so you can let me know if you cannot hear me well. I'm just saying, like, if you have yoga blocks and a strap, have it nearby. If you don't have them, what you can do is have like a scarf or a towel and books, something to hold on as yoga blocks. And the reason for that is because usually if we don't use any props, it's very, very easy to have wrong alignment. And then you can also hurt yourself. So we definitely don't want anyone to hurt him or herself, but to have a very nice full body experience, right? So also let me know if you don't hear me. I have here my sister with me, so she can also check the chat if something is not working. And I think now we are gonna start with our mobility class. So come, let's go into the mat. I have blocks in each corner because it's very windy here, so otherwise, in the middle of the class, the block is just so let's go in front on the mat. We are gonna go in our feet, open the feet, hip width and here we're gonna bring the hands to the hips and close softly your eyes. Start feeling the floor, the toes, how they are rubbing around. Inhaling and exhaling. Now let the arms hang. So on the first day of these 7 days of challenge, we are gonna work on our full body. We are gonna start with the spinal rows. So micro bend the knees a tiny bit and feel like the weight on the knees. Tag the pelvis, so no like sexy Jennifer Lopez back, but more like this tag pelvis, Michael Jackson style, we say it. And then relax the shoulders, take a deep inhale. And on the exhale, we start bringing the chin towards the chest. And we are gonna roll down vertebra by vertebra. Imagine you are separating, isolating each vertebra. Let the arms hang and go down slowly, slowly, slowly. Inhaling and exhaling, and then once we reach our maximum range of motion, we are going to start coming up from the lowest vertebra, one by one, all the way up, 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 as if there is an energy pulling you, and at the very end is the chin up. Let's do this 2 more times. Take a deep inhale, and then on the exhale, chin to the chest, and start rolling from the head, each vertebra, one by one. Release tension in the spine and also connect with your body a little bit more. That's very important when we do stretching exercises. Then come back up from the spine, the lowest part, all the way to the part, to the neck, and then the chin. And we do one more inhale and exhale. Let's go for it. Yeah, so when we are doing mobility and stretching, we want to also connect there to with our muscles, with our alignment, and with our breath. That's why I will also guide you to breathe, and then come back up, slowly, slowly. Nice. Bring the feet together, hands interlaced, the finger pointing. Take an inhale and stretch yourself up towards the ceiling. Tap the pelvis and squeeze the legs together. Inhale deep. And on the exhale, we want to side bend towards the right and look towards the tip of the nose. The gaze also helps us centering the mind. Inhale, come back to center. Take a deep inhale again. And on the exhale, now we and bring the stomach towards the side and place the hands on the mat. Good. Take a deep inhale, try to open the chest. And on the exhale, keeping the hands on the mat and the legs and the chest together, we are going to try to straighten the legs. Just a very tiny. It's not going to be a huge range of motion, but just a tiny bit also to work on that deep and exhale for 5. Keep that in the landing. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we are taking one block, placing it in front of us. So if you don't have a block, you can use books. And if you don't have anything, you can place the hands on the shins. Inhale and exhale. Try to bring the belly button in towards the spine and place the hands either on the block, on the shin, and try to open the chest as much as possible. The sitting bones wants to come towards the ceiling. Keeping this alignment. Inhale deep, and on the exhale, we are going to try to bring the chest a bit closer towards the block or the mat, opening and squeezing the shoulder blades together, and holding it. Squeeze the shoulder blades down, there goes 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice, and then sit, open the feet, mat wide apart. So for the sake of the camera, I'm just going to rotate and face to you. You can stay where you are. And we are going to place the hands together. From one side to another. If you feel the camera is shaking a bit, it's because there's tons of wind. And yeah, it can shake a bit with the wind. Good. Hold it here, inhaling and exhaling. If you feel it's very hard to put the heel on the mat, it means you need also blocks or a height or something. So hold it for 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Now we are gonna come position. Check the wrist and the shoulders are in one line. Same for the knees and the hips. Take a deep inhale, neutral spine. And fully exhale, bring the belly button more towards the spine. Inhale deep. And exhale. Now on the next inhale, we go to the cow pose. Take a deep inhale. And on the exhale, very look towards the ceiling. And breathing here and exhaling. Inhale deep. And on the next exhale, we go to the cat pose. Round the back, you want to push the hands against the mat and look towards the belly button. Inhale here and exhale. And then we are going to do more dynamic. Inhale, cow pose. Look towards the ceiling and exhale, cat pose. Look towards the belly button, round the spine as much as possible. Inhale, cow pose. Look towards the ceiling and exhale, cat pose. Beautiful. Inhale, cow pose. Look towards the ceiling. Bring the hands open a tiny bit, and then try to sink the armpits. Try to sink the armpits. Look towards the hands, and then we feel a nice stretch of the shoulders. Right, and then come back into the tabletop. Now take a deep inhale, and on the exhale, we are going to bring the right hand below the left arm. Imagine you're going to place the whole arm on the mat, but without bending the left arm. And then on the next inhale, release the elbow up, exhale, and try to open the upper back of the other side. Inhale and exhale. Let's go. We go inside, and then come back up. The hand can be even touching a bit the chest and elbow up. Good. Inhale and exhale. Let's go for 3 more. So really try to reach as much as possible with the right hand below the left arm, and then come up. You can use a bit of momentum to help you open it down the back. And then last one. Let's go. And up. Now once you're up, try to lengthen the arm and hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. We are gonna go to the other side. Inhale And then on the exhale, left arm comes below the right armpit. As much as possible without bending the right arm. And then on the inhale, come up. And elbow up. Try to open the chest. And then go. So we do a total of 5 rounds at least. Today we are going to do 6 because it's the first day and you are full of power. I know you are. And then we do 3 more. Really trying to open the chest there. It's a great thoracic spine mobility exercise. And the last round, trying to reach even further away with the hand. And then go and open the chest. And then extend the arm. Hold it here, looking up for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back to center. Sit on your heels and shake. This should have felt very nice. So now we are gonna grab with the hands the knees. Take a deep inhale, and on the exhale, try to reach the shoulder blades together and open the chest. It's like this bone over here wants to come up and upwards. Open the chest and then close. As we are doing in the cow pose and then the cat pose, really isolating the spine in each movement. Inhaling and exhaling. Now interlace the hands behind you. Take a deep inhale. And on the exhale, we are going to bring the forehead to the mat and then arms over the head. Like this. Hands come here. Trying to reach the floor. Nice shoulder opening. You can also stay sitting on the heels if you feel like it's more comfortable. And hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Come back up and sit in a cross-legged seated position. Have the right hand on the same line as the hip. Left arm up. Take a deep inhale. And on the exhale, we want to side bend. So bend towards the side. And imagine the top hand wrist wants to reach the other side of the. And at the same time, the butt, the sitting bones, stays on the mat. Your hands are not lifting up. Look down, trying to keep the chest open and hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, go back to center, and we go to the other side. So have the left arm the hip, right arm up. Inhale deep, and exhale, side bend. Trying to now with the top wrist and reaching the other side of the wall. That should give you an extra stretch on the upper side, on the upper body of the side, the right side. And hold it for 3 more. 2, and 1. Inhale, come back to center. Now we are going to place the left hand on the right knee. The other hand comes backwards. Take a deep inhale. And on the exhale, we twist towards the right and look towards the right shoulder. And tip of the nose at the same time. Trying to center the mind. And we hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, come to center. Now we're going to do the same exercise, more dynamic. Take a deep inhale. And on the exhale, twist. Inhale, come back to center. 2 more. Inhale. And exhale, twist. Inhale, come back to center. And the last one, inhale deep. And exhale, twist. Good, and inhale, come back to center. We go to the other side. So right hand on the left knee, the other hand backwards. Take a deep inhale. And on the exhale, we twist towards the left. And look towards the left shoulder, top of the nose, tip of the nose as well. And hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, come back to center. And we do it dynamically. Inhale. And exhale, twist. Inhale, deep, center. Now inhale again. And exhale, twist. Inhale, center. Inhale, deep. And the last one. And exhale, twist. Nice. And inhale, center. Stretch your legs for for a moment. Breathe in and breathe out. So we are gonna grab the strap, or if you don't have the strap, if you don't have any of these, hands on the shin. Important is that we want to lengthen the spine, right? While we are stretching our hips and our legs. So basically, we are gonna be now starting facing to the right. So inhale in the center, trying to separate in each inhale the ribs from the hips. Then exhale, we twist towards the right. Take a deep inhale, open the chest, and exhale, forward fold. So I will show now without any equipment. You will be having the hands here, and it's very usual that the shoulder, the left shoulder, goes towards the middle line. So try to twist a bit more. Inhale and exhale. Now stomach in towards the spine. Open the chest by pinching the shoulder blades together, and then come forward. Don't let the other butt cheek to lift. So we don't want this. We really want to stay seated on the mat and relax the head. Hold it here for 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, come to center, and we go to the other side. And now I will demonstrate it having the strap. Inhale. Every time center, remember inhale, separate the ribs and the hips. And then on the exhale, we twist towards the left. Take a deep inhale. And exhale, forward fold. So when you have the strap, you can pinch the shoulder blades together and pull the strap towards you. Bend the elbows. Inhale and exhale. That will pull you a little bit more forward. And then once you are in the maximum, you want to lengthen the arms. Also, when you are not using the equipment, you want to really lengthen the arms, reaching, lengthening the whole upper body. And we hold it here for 5 more. 4, breathing in and breathing out. 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, come to center, and the last one is gonna go forward. If your low back is rounding and you are kind of falling backwards, you will need to sit on top of a high. So, for example, you will be sitting on top of the ground. If this will happen, if you're not falling backwards, then you stay where you are. Inhale deep, and on the exhale, imagine you have the hands like in this, like grabbing the floor, and you want to pinch the shoulder blades together to bring the chest forward. And the sitting bones, they want to go backwards in the mat. So in this way, we are lengthening our spine. Inhale and exhale. Stay here, and then in your maximum range of motion, bring the hands forward. Now, once you reach your maximum range of motion, we also want to relax the head. There is no tension in the back, and enjoy the stretch or enjoy the pain, whatever it is what you're feeling now. And hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Come back to center. Close the legs. We are gonna do the same. Now with the strap, a nice forward fold to lengthen the spine. So for the sake of the camera, I will also switch. Stay where you are. If you don't have the strap, hands on the shin, pinch the shoulder blades together, and angle back from rounding here. If this is happening, sit on a block, give some height. You can also do like this with the butt cheeks, and then try to open. So maybe this is your forward fold, and that's totally fine. In this way, your back is lengthening. You're creating a space in each vertebra. Inhale and exhale. Then pinch the shoulder blades together, and then the elbows. Trying to come forward a little more. If you have the strap, you really pull yourself and you use the use of it to lengthen the spine, vertebra by vertebra. Good. And once you are in the maximum, extend the arms. And maybe you're reaching the toes or maybe not, but it's important to keep our spine lengthened. One shoulder up and then the other shoulder down. Just giving a bit of movement here and hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and the hard work is complete. Belly button in, activate the legs, core super active, extend the arms wherever you are in that range of motion. And look towards the tip of the nose, neutral leg. Hold it here for 5, one foot, the right foot on top of the left knee, and the hands bring them backwards. Take a deep inhale, and on the exhale, we try to sit as close as possible to the hip. Then walk the hands, try to bring the hips towards the legs as much as possible. Here, you should also feel like stretching out the hip, and then let's move from one side to another, like the knee. Move, see where you find your stretch, maybe the blockage of the mobility, and there stay relaxed for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, very good. Let's go to the other side. Before we do further work on hips, inhale, exhale. So try to also lengthen the spine in all exercises. Since we sit so many hours in front of the desk or it's so easy to run on our back, we want to also extra help ourselves. Like use these classes also to lengthen the spine. Breathe in and breathe out. And you move from one side to another. See where you feel more tension. Breathing, breathing out. And hold it for 5 more. 4, 3, try to keep your chest as open as possible. 2, and 1. Nice. Come back to center. We're gonna do our last exercise for the hips. So open the legs like this. If you're sitting, also falling backwards with the back, just have like a block so you can sit tall. Hands to the side. Try to open the chest. And now we start bringing the left knee towards the center line. Feet are flexed. And then you want to bring them towards outside. And at the same time now, while I'm bringing the right knee towards the center line, I want to bring this knee at the same time using the glute strap towards the outside. So we do 1, 2, 3. It's not the most comfortable mobility exercise. Your hips are a bit blocked. 4. I lost the count as usual. No, I'm joking. 6, 7. My sister is looking at me like, don't do too much of this. Like, just please just stop it. Good. Let's do one more. And in this one, we are gonna just release and try to do like that with the back leg. Just working a bit on that internal rotation. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. We go to the other side. Drop the knees. And let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We did it only yes 5. That's totally fine. Okay. Let's do one more forward fold. Now inhale deep. And on the exhale, see if you can go a bit deeper than before. Take a deep inhale and exhale. Breathe in and breathe out. And now we are going to bring the right hand towards the side, and the left hand wants to walk towards the right as well. In the forward fold, so leaning forward. Even if you're here, you also do it. So wherever you are, try to now walk with the hands towards one side. Breathe in and breathe out, and then go to center, and we go towards the other side. Good. And then exhaling. Beautiful. Then come back up, and we go to our lounge position. For the lounge position, you may want to have something for the knees. If you feel like it's very uncomfortable, then maybe you want to do something. Now have the front foot a bit closer to the knee, like in the same line if possible. And this knee maybe we have it like shorter distances. Take a deep inhale and exhale. We want to lean forward as much as possible and then go back to the center. So we are gonna work a tiny bit on our ankle mobility here. 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we stay leaning forward for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Okay, more distance between the knee and the foot. Inhale deep. And on the exhale, bend the back knee. And grab it with the same side. Some people prefer to do the twist. It's for me, it's either they are fine both. The goal is that you feel the stretch of the quadriceps. So take a deep inhale and exhale. Move forward. Try to put more pressure on the skin on top of the knee than in the knee directly. Otherwise, you would really need a thick towel or something under the knee. Breathe in and breathe out. Inhale deep and exhale. Now we are going to flex the foot in this position and the hard work starts. In that range of motion that you are now, release the hand and hold it for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Grab the foot again. Breathe in, breathe out, and one more round. Flex and go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. Release and forward fold. Just bring the hips backwards. You can also sit. And we go to the other side. Today, as I said at the beginning, it's going to be full body work. I'm not going too hard because we still have 7 days ahead. And how the challenge is going to be organized is that today we are just activating the muscles, and in the next 3 days it's going to be more intense, and the last 2 days it's going to be a bit more relaxed. So have shorter distance between the knee and the hip, and then exhale. And exactly knee and the heel, they are also in the same line when we go into our center line, which is this one. Here, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And now we are gonna hold it in that full range of motion for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Nice. Have more distance now between the feet and the knee. You're gonna bend the back of the neck and grab with the same hand. I grab the foot with the same hand, side or opposite. Use the strap. If you need to, I will show it again how to use it. I mean, you can also, with the straps or towels, but if you have a strap, you can do a loop and then grab the foot there. So pull the heel of the foot towards your glute. Try to tuck the pelvis so you are not overdoing it on the low back. Hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Flex the foot and the hard work begins. It's Sunday, so we need to still work a bit harder. Not as hard as doing the window. And let's go. Hold it there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Relax. And let's go. Bring it to your full range of motion. Pull it there as close as possible. Then flex the foot and grab it. Grab it. Hold it there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. And sit backwards. To take a moment breath. Inhaling and exhaling. Breathing in and breathing out. And we are gonna sit. Have the knees bended a bit. Now we are gonna place the hands on the back. Fingers are facing towards the edge of the mat. Have micro bend on the elbows. And we are gonna go for a deeper shoulder mobility or stretch. Both. Inhale and exhale. So lift the hips and try to walk forward. At the same time, you don't want to completely stretch your elbows because otherwise you are stretching or overstretching your elbows, and that can cause some pain. So try to keep that micro belly. We can move from one side to another, the knees. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. See if you now can place the low back on the mat and even slide forward for the last 5 counts. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Shake. And we are gonna lay down on our stomach. Place the left arm in L position. So you can sit down. We are gonna start with the L position on the right. the shoulder. Now with the right foot, we want to come towards the other side and keep the head up. You should feel the stretch on the pecs muscle. And the more we roll, the more we work on the mobility of the shoulder. Hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and nice inhale, come to center, to the other side. It's important you have an L shape, elbow, shoulder, everything in one line. Underneath the left shoulder and left foot towards the right. Keep the shoulders up. Look up. Hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Inhale, come back to center, and exhale. Coming to a seated position. We're going to drop opposite elbows. Inhale deep. And on the exhale, bring the chin towards the chest. And then start coming down. Like vertebra by vertebra, as we did it in the first exercise, as if your forehead wants to come to the ground. And then come back up. On the top and on the exhale, we do 2 more of this. On the third one, we will stay down. Go to the position. Inhaling and exhaling. It may also feel hands on the neck, chin to the chest, and roll, roll, roll. Because we are also opening our cervicals here and stay in your maximum range of motion. Just relaxing the head completely. If it's very intense, you can also place a block, a book, or something underneath the forehead. We are going to stay here for 10 counts. 9, 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Inhale, come to the center. And we finish today's class with a bit of neck stretch. So place the right hand on the left ear. Inhale deep. And on the exhale, we bring the ear towards the shoulder and straighten the right arm, left arm. Hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Start bringing the chin towards the chest, but stop in the diagonal where you feel the next stretch. Hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Complete the semicircle. Release the top hand, and we go to the other side. So press the left hand on the right knee, left arm straight. Inhale deep, and on the exhale, bring the ear towards the shoulder. Hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now inhale, exhale. Start bringing the chin towards the chest, but stop in the next diagonal where you feel the stretch. And hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. We do 1 semicircle